Congressman Eric Swalwell. That's right, Sir Flatulence. Sir, I fart on live TV and I sleep with a Chinese spy. Come to find out, Eric Swalwell has now named Washington, D.C. home as a principal primary residence and has no California address. That's weird. Same thing that Letitia James is guilty of. Same thing that Adam Schiff is being investigated for right now. Let's get into this story. California Representative Eric Swalwell has faced a barrage of controversy in recent years for his alleged Chinese spy affair with Fang Fang, to his removal from the House Intelligence Committee over national security concerns, to his infamous on-air fart with Chris Matthews. Now a new revelation raises even more serious questions about Eric Swalwell's integrity and for his eligibility, I should say, to serve in Congress. Despite saying, as a congressman from California's 15th district and claiming his hometown of Livermore on his official House profile, Eric Swalwell has declared his Washington, D.C. property as his principal and primary residence. A public deed of trust for Swalwell's D.C. home at 209 South Street Northeast, dated April 18th of 2022, confirms that the property is designated as his primary residence and principal residence as condition of the loan. Would you like to see the house? I'll bet it's a heck of a lot nicer than most of our houses. There it is. And I gave you the address. Well, how can that be, sir? Sir Flatulence. The deed includes explicit language making the borrower liable for false or misleading statements regarding occupancy. Quote, borrower shall be in default if borrower gave materially false, misleading, or inaccurate information or statements to the lender. Material representations include borrower's occupancy of the property as borrower's principal residence. We've got that deed of trust because it is public information, ladies and gentlemen. We've got that deed of trust right here. And as you can see right here, on Section 8, borrower shall be in default if, words I just read, during the loan application process, borrower or any persons or entities acting at the direction of borrower or with the borrower's knowledge or consent gave partially false, misleading, or inaccurate information or statements to the lender or failed to provide the lender. It's all right there. But see that little yellow mark right there? Principal residence. Uh-oh. Looks like Eric Swalwell might be ineligible for even being in Congress. Because under Article 1, Section 2 of the U.S. Constitution, members of Congress must be inhabitants of the state that they represent at the time of their election. In California, maintaining this inhabitancy means holding tangible, verifiable ties to the state, such as owning or renting a residence.